from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy!
Thanks for watching. Say hello to my co-host, my studio audience. How you doing? I've got so much to tell you. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Come on. Gary's here.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Gary! Just saying.
Oh, looking good.
He's upstairs watching right now. Hi, Gary. Last night, I had one of the best times of my life. You know, sometimes, depending on who you are, simple things mean so much. I was out with some business partners, and I said, and we finally got everything I wanted accomplished. And I said, let's go celebrate. I'm invited to Fresco by Scotto, and they're doing a soft opening. Now, and I said, and I'll pay. You gotta get that established. I don't care whether you're on a date, you know, like, let's not argue. And then they said, okay, and we'll leave the tip. I'm like, only if it's cash. Oh. Yeah. So we get to the restaurant, and by the way, Scotto, as in Rosanna Scotto, oh, look at us go. Here's Rosanna. In the middle is my friend Lori, a brilliant girl, and then there's me. And I gotta tell you something. First of all, I had no idea that Rosanna's got some type of body. But it flares all the way out and comes, yeah, in a juicy way. I found myself looking at her like a man, like, you know what I mean? Like, So anyway, so she's laughing and we're all having a great time. Her whole family is there. And then there are people who come through. Now, a soft opening is usually like something really small and private and stuff. The joint was jumping. The food was ridiculous. And by the way, they paid for us. I don't know, I had no idea. Yeah. Okay, so everyone was there, from Chris Raggi to our boss here in New York at Fox, Lou Leone. And it was just wonderful. And Kelly Ripa was there. With her readers in her hand, look, like ridiculous. Me in full Norma Kamali, you know, but I wasn't bothered by the puffer. You know, I wanted to do it, like I'd been out all day, and this was my last stop. And I was on my way out, you know, to get in the car to come home to sleep so I can be here this morning. And so Rosanna comes over, she goes, Kelly really wants to say hi, but the paparazzi every place. Do you want me to send them away? I said, no, I am here to be popped and razzied. Now, I don't know where their pictures are, but my friend Lori took this one. She took a whole bunch of others, and she's got the iPhone. Everything was blurry. Her hands are shaking. You know, she's trying to hold leftovers. I'm like, can you put that over there? What is going on? So Kelly mentioned us today, or, you know, us two girls today on Kelly and Ryan. And Kelly. And I said, what was Ryan's reaction? Let me see the clip. Ryan was cool, and yeah. She was there, Mark was there with her husband. It was a night, look, the who's who of New York were there.
I love that.
But here's the thing. In New Life, I do go out, but I don't go out, like, I'm very strategic. Like, where am I gonna go? What am I going to do? Whatever. To the point where, even though Kelly makes more money and she's, you know, doing that show, you know, but I felt like Marilyn Monroe or something. Like, people were coming to the table, I could barely eat my food. Hi, Wendy, hi, Wendy, hi, Wendy. I really did feel like the queen of everything. And so I said to Kelly on my way out, I was like, by the way, and congratulations on your Emmy, another one, daytime. You know she's gonna win. You know, they're in the category for what, best host?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Who else is in that category?
I think Kelly Clarkson's in there, and what?
Who else?
Who else? There's Kelly Clarkson. There is Kelly and Ryan. There is, I think the Red Table Talk ladies, and the Red Table Talk Estefan ladies, and somebody else I can't remember. I'm no shade, I just can't remember.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
She laughed at that. She's like, Wendy, she whispered something I won't share with you. But anyway, yeah, And then I left. Poof, I'm gone. Me and Kelly are texting each other. I'm in the car, texting back and I like her a lot. I was just trying to stall because I don't care. Apparently, the rumors are true that Kanye is dating Bradley Cooper's baby's mother. Her name is Irina Shayk. Now, there they are looking so coupled up in France. Then we have a picture of them getting off the plane. He's in his puffer. There she is with a basket bag. But the rumor is that they've been dating for 6 months. Yeah. Did Kim know about that? First of all, Kim, not a bad looking girl, but you look so much better. So much. Yeah. I was informed during our morning meeting that she's some sort of big model, like worth millions of dollars. I don't know who this is.
Sports Illustrated cover model?
I don't.
Victoria's Secret?
I don't have no idea who this is. And Bradley, we know, is a very private guy. So he must be freaking out that every time she gets mentioned now, he gets dragged into it. And every time he walks out of his house, I guess the paparazzi are gonna be waiting to ask him the fatal question. What do you think about Kanye and Irina? You know? Oh, Bradley, you've always got your mother. You know, like, Suzanne, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
An
I know.
overgrown mama's boy.
They're together forever, those
Together
two.
forever.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, I've achieved what I like. Yes. Look down, Rambo. Look at my ankles. No, up. Look at the, no, up, more. More. I want to show you that I can lock my feet behind the, which means.
You're thin and skinny and.
I'm so tired of hearing that. In a good way, though.
Uh-huh.
I heard that 1,000 times last night. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, you're so skinny. In a good way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're so thin. I'm like, was I fat before?
No.
I'm eating the food, but people are talking. I don't want to slob on them and stuff. And look what I've achieved. Maybe I'll affect this pose when Gary comes out. No, I'm subtle. What were we? Okay, all right. Whatever. She's with him for publicity because even though she's as famous as whatever, I don't know who she is, but now she's on Hot Topics, you know, and if you stay with Kanye long enough, he might impregnate you. And then you could really just have him locked down because Kanye's trouble. Like, you wonder what kind of woman would date Kanye West. And you would think it'd be a woman who needs shine or something, or a woman who doesn't make money or something like that. This is an accomplished woman, according to everybody but me. I don't know who this is. You know what? Who's the model in the family? Not Kylie.
Kendall Jenner.
Kendall, keep an ear out for her on the modeling circuit. See what
Right.
all she's doing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, they've known each other though for a moment. She was in the Power video as an angel, and she walked in his runway show years ago, and he put a verse in some music about how he really likes her. I'm thinking about. I don't care. He needs help. Kim still wins, and Irina, you could do better. You could do better. I couldn't date a man that's that troubled. You know, personally speaking. It's too much of a burden. Did he take his meds? Is he gonna spaz out? On a side note, tonight, the season finale of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And then the reunion airs next week. And Andy's got us covered. Take a look.
Why is the show coming to an end?
We're all feeling a little overwhelmed. We had done it for so long.
What people don't know is you said to me, I'm gonna put you in a car, no one will find you, just leave.
And I'll take care of it.
Wow. Do you think you owe him an apology?
Absolutely.
Do you think your relationship might have turned out differently if you hadn't shared so much of it?
Probably.
Really?
But I think the substance abuse was the deal breaker.
I was pretty irresponsible.
So do Courtney and Travis have your blessing? When Tristan first cheated on you, how did you know it will be done again? Chris, have you forgiven Caitlyn for how she treated you?
Never. Never. Okay, so you might wonder, why is Andy hosting as opposed to Ryan, who's the creator of the show? But Ryan is only exciting when he's with Ripa and she pulls him out. You know, she gives him personality. Like, Ryan will be sitting there not asking the stuff we want to know, whereas Andy digs. And I think they all look great. I like, yeah.
Huh? They look like the housewives, though, sitting there. It's like a housewife setup.
You want to know what? So what?
Yeah, I like it.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. Gosh. Yes. Keep it going. Yeah, you know how sometimes it's like a woman who catches the man and then gains a whole bunch of weight, like, or whatever. Like, you forget to be yourself. Okay, over at Bachelor in Paradise, they've announced more hosts to replace Chris Harrison. I like none of them. Okay, nothing against them, but first of all, David Spade, who I love, he should be the host. And a lot of the men at Scotto's look like that, like the jacket, the slacks, it's been a long day. Hey. But also, Little John, who I love, and he loves Bachelor in Paradise, so he will know where he is. Exactly. He's distracting, though, for this. All I think about is, we're friends, I like him, but not for this show, and I just want one host. Like, don't swap people out. I want David Spade. He's bigger than everyone else, but you know what? It's a popular show. He wants to be seen, and talked about. Good hair doesn't last forever. So just David Spade, like, I don't want tryouts. There's Lance Bass and Titus Burris. And I like both of them a lot. But no, I don't want you there. I want David Spade. Like, when I turn on the TV, I love comfort. Knowing exactly who I'm watching and what's going on. And you know, from news broadcasting to even, you know, like your favorite talk show. By the way, there's a channel, I think it's new, I'm not sure, but I get it. It's called Court Justice. And for 24 hours, you are in court. Look, no. Everybody, all the judges, like, it's court all day. Like, you are the father, you're not the father. You know, I will sue you, I hate him, I hate her, whatever. The usual suspects, Judge Maybelline.
The best.
Judge Hatchett.
Legend. Right.
Judge, anyway, if you love court like I do, there's a channel now for us.
I love it.
I think it's Judge Hatchett that I've analyzed and said, she's got the bitchy resting face. She's always looking like,
Right.
you know, kind of scary, you know?
Yeah. Well, her name's Hatchet.
Yeah. So, yeah, right? Oh, I am very flexible.
Very flexible.
And also, the key to being able to sit like this is you got to have a little thigh gap.
Oh, yes.
You see?
Yep.
So the fat doesn't, you know, believe me, I know.
Yep.
And I've got it.
Yeah.
So, Erica Mena is about to give birth, and Safari is the father, and they already have a child together, but he wants to be in the delivery room. In the meantime, they're going through an evil divorce right now. So, according to TMZ, Safari is worried that Erica won't let him in the delivery room, so he wants to get the courts to force her to allow him. First of all, moms win. We always do. And I don't know Erica Mena, what she does or whatever. Safari's been here before, you know, he's a friend to the show. I'm not sticking up for you because you're a friend to the show. You know I'm a straight shooter, Safari. But I got to tell you, if she doesn't want you in there, whether you're lovingly married, whether you're going through a divorce, she's the one who has to give birth. Do you know what that means to a woman's life and body? And like, get out. You know, there should be a guest list. And you're not on it. You know, a woman has the right to even tell her own mother, I don't want you in here. Even in a loving time. No, I don't care, I don't want you in here. You know? And a dad has the right to say, I don't want to be in there. But Safari, you've got no rights in this. Erica, good luck with birth. And can this be the last time we talk about them?
Sure. I'm good with that.
So, apparently, according to the Bureau, we're having our morning meeting, and so, you know, someone said, oh, you're an internet sensation. What? I've done nothing? I've done nothing. Oh, get out of here, Nat. You saw it?
Yes.
A big one.
Coming for you.
Get out of here.
Coming right for you.
Yeah. Well, back in 2019, I went viral. I have no idea. I like to stay out of that. After talking about Little Kim. Take a look. She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the moment. Now, come on now. Our co-host knew it. I didn't know this was all going on. By the way, Sus, give me a full Little Kim set, and I want all cursing. I want,
We doing the curses? Okay.
She's an icon. She's a legend.
Super legend.
She's a moment. So the catchphrase goes viral, and apparently people are doing greeting cards, T-shirts, and look. Look. What do I do? I like it though. Look, I like it. I had no idea. But you know I love Little Kim.
Uh-huh.
Always have. And this week, apparently, Casey Wilson, she's an actress, and she was on Watch What Happens Live. Take a look.
Favorite Kathy Hilton moment so far, and I understand you have an impression.
I do. My favorite moment is when Kathy, who is a queen, she's an icon, she is the moment, to quote Wendy Williams.
That's what Bernie...
Trademark that.
Bernie immediately was like,
Yes.
trademark it.
Yes, yes.
Like,
Yeah.
all right, well, he'll figure it out. I have no idea. That's it.